Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Just a quick reminder, my content is for entertainment purposes only. All of the messages I share come through the pendulum with the help of my spirit guides, guardian angels, and any invited spirits who choose to join us. While I do cover a lot of politics, I also dive into a range of hot button issues, current events, and hidden truths. If you enjoy this kind of content, please hit and subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it helps me share these messages with more people around the world. Thanks for being here, and let's get started. This is actually take 2 because I forgot to record the first one. So we're going to try this again. So this recording is about Kristi Noem, who is the Secretary of Homeland Security, and the goal of it is to uncover her loyalty, her management style, her ethics, vices, soul contract, her Christian nationalism, and her allegiance to Donald Trump. So let me get started here. I open this session under the law of truth, the law of challenge, and the law of one. I invite only high vibration energies aligned with divine purpose and truth. Archangel Michael, please protect this space with white light. And I ask Kristi Noem's higher self and her true spirit guides of light to step forward if permitted. I seek answers for clarity, accountability, and the collective good. Kristi Noem, are you here with your spirit guides? Yes, thank you for joining me. So I have a few sections that I want to go through on different key areas of Kristi Noem. So the first section is loyalty and allegiance. And the intent is to understand whether Kristi's loyalty lies with the Constitution, with Trump, or with herself. Has Kristi Noem sworn loyalty to Donald Trump beyond her oath of office? Yes. Is she fully upholding the U.S. Constitution in her role as Secretary of Homeland Security? No. Does she enforce selective interpretation to match Trump's agenda? Yes. Does she believe Donald Trump is the divinely chosen leader? Does she know that Trump is not Christian? Is she willing to disobey Trump if he asked her to violate the law? Yes. No. Did I read that right? Is she willing to disobey Trump if he asked her to violate the law? No. All my questions are coming from AI, so I'm reading the questions. Section 2 is on Christian nationalism and anti-Semitism. The intent is to reveal her ideological beliefs in alignment with spiritualized power structures. Does Kristi Noem believe the U.S. should be governed as a Christian nation? Yes. Has she ever spoken out against anti-Semitism publicly and consistently? No. Does she avoid addressing it and enables groups that promote it? Yes. Does she believe that Christianity should be prioritized in government decision making? Yes. Has she condemned Christian extremism within her own party? Does she benefit from their support and therefore remain silent? Yes. Next section is NDAs and power structure. The intent is to determine the extent of secrecy, influence, and control around her position. Has Kristi Noem signed a non-disclosure agreement related to Trump's inner circle? Yes. Is this NDA with the government that any business would require you to sign? No. Is this NDA specifically with Trump himself? Does it last longer than her term in office? Yes. Does that NDA allow her to speak freely about Trump's private conduct? No. Did she accept her role in exchange for total loyalty? Yes. Would she ever testify against Trump in a legal proceeding? No. Would she lie under oath for Trump? Just a side note, this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Next section is management and competence. The intent is to evaluate her leadership ability, treatment of staff, and national security priorities. Is Kristi Noem managing the Department of Homeland Security effectively? Yes. Is that specifically in terms of loyalty enforcement and public messaging? Yes. Is she respected by DHS professionals for her skill and knowledge? No. Do insiders see her as performative and ideological? Yes. Does she overrule expert advice to follow Trump's preferences? Yes. Is she open to being challenged by internal staff? Is it a happy work environment? No. Next section, ethics, control, and future planning. The intent is to examine whether she supports authoritarian actions and what role she sees for herself next. Would Kristi Noem support detaining protesters and immigrants en masse if Trump ordered it? Does it matter to her if those protesters and immigrants are not allowed their due process? No. Is she committed to preserving democratic norms above political power? No. Does she expect to run for higher office in 2028 with Trump's endorsement? No. Would she suppress journalists and whistleblowers if told by Trump and or DHS legal teams? Yes. Next section, vices and inner struggles. The intent is to expose personal motivation, psychological state, and whether her power pursuit is masking deeper issues. Is Kristi Noem driven more by ambition than service? Yes. Has she shown transparency or accountability when questioned? Does she lie? Does she deflect? Yes. Has she compromised values for power? Yes. Is she battling internal guilt or emotional turmoil because of her role? No. The next section is on soul contract. Whether you believe or not, depending on your faith, if you believe in reincarnation, every person on this earth has a soul contract that they come to earth to work through. This soul contract is created with your spirit team in collaboration to determine the goals that you set out for yourself while you're on earth. Each life on earth is a new soul contract. Could be a modified soul contract. Is Kristi Noem fulfilling her original soul contract? No. Did her soul agree to serve truth and justice before incarnating? Yes. Has she fallen under the influences from forces of fear, control, or deception? Yes. Can she still realign with her divine path in this lifetime? Would she have to make radical, honest choices? Yes. Does her higher self want her to break away from Trumpism? Yes. Will she awaken spiritually before major damage is done to herself or others? No. This is one piece of a puzzle that I'm currently building. I have an idea of the puzzle and what it looks like, but each one of the individuals that are participating in their portion of the puzzle will be involved in a reading done by me. So I now close this session with gratitude. I thank Kristi Noem's higher self and all divine energies for guidance. May truth, light, and justice ripple through all layers of reality. This session is sealed under the law of one and the law of free will. So it is. Thank you.